Oh my goodness, what is going on with the Oilers right now? They're doing terrible. Absolutely horrible. Hey guys, it's Target here, coming at you with another episode of NHL Be a GM. Our Oilers are in their final season here, and we're in our final month of the regular season, making a push for the playoffs, and hopefully a repeat of the Stanley Cup that we won last year. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this year out. See if we can't. I'm just going to go up. I'm going to go up to the end of the week type of thing, go week by week in this. We're definitely making a push here. Basically what we're fighting for now is position. Wins are everything. And of course we start with a loss. We're touring the Southeast right now. There's a win against Florida. We were 2 points back from Colorado, I believe. So any win that we get is going to be big in terms of our positioning in the league, or in the Western Conference. So there's a loss in overtime. That puts us at 6th now. And it's not going to happen. We're 5 points back from Colorado. But we can finish up to 4th. We're just 3 points back from Anaheim. And if we finish 4th, we play Vancouver in the first round. Right now, we're going to be playing Detroit, which could actually be good for us. So we're going to be making the playoffs anyway. It's just a matter. We got 4 more points left to figure out who's going to get them. Not as great a year. We won the President's Trophy last year. If year 4 was our final year, we would have been very happy. Here's a win against Anaheim, one of the teams we were competing with. Alright, scout assignment. Where was this for? I believe this is for the the OHL. There's nobody worth it there. Let's scout here for 3 weeks. Okay. Our final game. We beat Anaheim, and that was one of the teams we were competing with. So, final game against Nashville. Win 1-0. There you go. So that'll put us at 100 points for the year. Definitely not anywhere near what we had last year, which was like 120. Something ridiculous. So we beat out Anaheim with it. That might not be it, though. Let's take a look and sim up here and see if there's any indication. Oh, God, we're going to be playing Anaheim. So we're going to be playing Anaheim in the first round. Let's take a look. What the heck? Let's take a look and assess exactly how well our team did. In terms of performance. I'll give them an A+, an A-, like, you know, the letter grade system based on their performance. So, first off, Nail Yakupov, I'd give him an A. Nowhere near an A+. Eberle would get an A, and Spezza would get an A. Hall is definitely going to be getting a B-. He should be producing more than that. Nugent Hopkins, a B-. PRV's going to get a B-. Justin Schultz, a B. Jeff Petrie, a B. Ryan Whitney, a B+. Martin Marinson, I'll give him an A-. Brent Burns, I'll give him a B. Ryan Jones, he'll get a B+. Ryan Flynn, he'll get a B+. Sergei Gogolev, I don't remember what he had last year. Oops. Sergei Gogolev, you can get, I don't know, let's give you a B, because that was average. Justin Hodgman, a B. Anton Lander, a B. Antoine Vermette, a B. And then I'd give David Musil a C. Colin Greening, he didn't play with us at all. So, like, that wasn't great. We didn't do well. In terms of goals, I doubt that Yakupov won the goal race. No, definitely not. In the NHL, he finished in second, a tie for second with Sidney Crosby. Steven Stamkos takes that. Points, though, yeah, see, Yakupov finished in 4th. That's not bad. 4th, 5th, and 6th for Eberle, Spezza, and Yakupov. So it's not too bad, not too shabby, but definitely there's room for improvement. Okay, so we are now doing the playoffs, guys. We're in the first round. We're playing the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Let's take a look first and see exactly what kind of a lineup that they have. Anaheim. Okay, so our first line beats theirs for sure because we've got an 87 and 289s. Oh, wow. Look at this, their second, third, and fourth lines. They're terrible. They're terrible. We can easily beat these guys. Easily beat these guys. Defense. We got their defense beat. The only thing they might have us beat on is our goaltending. No, not even. Ketlow's an 84. And Gibson's an 85. I think that we can take these guys. That sounds terrible. I think we can definitely take them. I'd like to see our record versus them. I wish you could easily search that. We're 1 win. Let's look for Anaheim. 1 win. 1 win, 1 loss. 2 wins, 1 loss. 2 wins, 2 losses. And I believe you only play 4 times. Or do you play 6? I think you play 4. So, yeah, 2 wins and 2 losses. But we only played 2 games. So it was 1 win, 1 loss with our new revamped team. So let's go into game 1 in Edmonton. We have the home ice advantage. We got home ice advantage with those wins. First period, 1-1. Jordan Eberle and former Oiler Andrew Cogliano finds a twine on John Gibson. Eberle scores late in the first to make it a competition. What's with Ketlow's hair? That is some pretty stupid hair. Look, he's got like blonde on the sides, black, and then red. Oh my god. All right, second period. 1-1 still. Where shots are even, goals are even. Third period's going to be needed to decide this one. Third period. 3-2. The Oilers win that one. Taylor Hall scores Antoine Vermette on the empty net. And then with 4 seconds left, Anaheim comes up with a goal from Cam Fowler. Just wasn't enough to answer. So the Oilers take game 1 in Edmonton. Barely being outshot. A very even game. But the Oilers just capitalized a little bit earlier in the third. And Anaheim was just not able to recover. So there you go. There's a good start for the Oilers to this. Let's keep stringing this together. We need these wins. So the first period of game 2, still in Edmonton. Let's kind of let's put a little pressure on these Ducks. First period, 1-1 again. 2 goals in the first. Andrew Cogliano scores his second of the series, and Justin Schultz puts one on Jonas Hiller at the very end. Oops, I did not want to intervene. Second period, 3-1. Yakupov scores, and Whitney scores a couple minutes later to give him a 3-1 lead in the second. Third period, 4-1. They had no answer. Anaheim had absolutely no answer for the Oilers in that game as we held them off the clock. Okay, we go to game 3. We've got a good, nice lead right now on the Anaheim Ducks. We go to game 3 in Anaheim. The Oilers look to put a stranglehold on this series, going up 3-0. First period, 1-0. Jordan Eberle scores on the guy with the fancy haircut. Second period, 2-1. Palmieri and Getzlaf have an answer for the Ducks finally. All right, can John Gibson hold strong, and can the Oilers take advantage of the shot clock that they're currently out shooting the Ducks on? Second period or third period? Oh, wow. The Oilers outshot the Ducks by 10 shots, but McMillan and Spiza both score in the third period to just extend the Ducks' lead. The Oilers could not answer in that one. Damian Ketlow ended up shutting the door on them. So we go to game 4 now. It's 2-1 for the Oilers. The Oilers would like to get 1 win out of Anaheim here. First period, 1-0 Anaheim. Andrew Cogliano. They've now scored 5 straight goals, the Ducks. Second period, no goals for the Oilers. The Oilers need to answer right now. Otherwise, this series is going to get tied. Third period, and they finish. McMillan again. The Oilers cannot figure out the puzzle that is Damian Ketlow at home. We go to game 5 now, and the series is tied 2-2. We're back on an even playing field. It's game 1 now, basically. We're playing a shortened series. First period. Here we go, guys. First period, 2-0. Oh my goodness, what is going on with the Oilers right now? They're doing terrible. Absolutely horrible. Second period. Oh my god, 5-0 is this game. 5-0. Third period, 5-1. As if it even matters. So the Oilers now face elimination in this series. They were up 2-0. Now they're down 3-2, and we go back to Anaheim where the Ducks were invincible. The Oilers need to answer here. We cannot have this series go down the drain like we have. All right, first period. 2-1. There's a big period for the Oilers. Hall and PRV both get goals. Ryan Getzlaf had one there. Second period. 3-1. Ryan Flynn beats Damian Ketlow in the second. We're going to go to the third period. We're going to slow it down. We're going to go minute by minute because this is a big period for the Oilers. Being outshot big time. Oh, the Ducks come within one now with 11:50 left. John Gibbs. Oh, Yakupov scores. Widens the gap. Power play. Killed it. The Oilers score again. Jason Spezza on the empty net. The Oilers are going to fend off the Anaheim Ducks on the road. Oh, big win for the Oilers. They needed that. They absolutely needed that to keep them in this. John Gibson definitely did not win that game for the Oilers. It was the scoring of the Oilers offense that won that for the Oilers. All right, Game 7, back in Edmonton. The Oilers need this. They can't go out in the first round. First period, no goals. No goals, even shot. Second period, the Oilers are up 1. Taylor Hall scores on Damian Ketlow with 15:11 left in the second period. All right, guys, we go to the third period now. We're going to go slowly here. Actually, I'm going to pause the simulation. Resume simulation. Let's go to 4 times. 30 seconds at a time. Up 1-0. This game's too close. Too close. The Oilers need an insurance marker here at home. Come on, fans. Pull together for your Oilers. They need you more than ever. This is what you guys put in your effort for. Time ticking down. 1-0. No! 24 seconds left. Corey Perry scores, and we go to overtime. Oh my God, this is on the wire. They go to a power play. This is a 4-minute power play. What is a 5-on-3? It's killed. The Oilers score! Oh! Jason Spezza with a huge goal for the Oilers. Absolutely massive. The Oilers had 2 penalties in overtime, including a 5-on-3, in which the Ducks seemed to be pounding the Oilers on the shot clock. They came way back. 2-1. The Oilers win it. On to round 2.